guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I am here with my top nail polishes of 2016. And this is a collab video with 4 amazing girls, with Amanda, Holly, Jess and Zenora, and we will all be uploading on the same day, so they will be linked down below for you. I originally wasn't going to pick 16, but I picked 15, so I thought I would just find another one to add on the top of it. It's very boring on the colour wheel. It's very blue this year, and probably every year, but I kind of went back through Instagram and some that I thought to myself were my favourites, and a lot of them are white and blue. We'll start with OPI and then we'll go through mainstream and then into indie. So I actually have 5 OPI to show you. We'll kind of go, maybe should we go in year order? I don't go by ones that were released this year, I go by ones that came into my life this year. Quite a lot of these were released this year, but there are some that were just new to me. The first one I have is Kitty White, which came out in the OPI Hello Kitty collection. This is, to me, beautiful. It gets completely opaque in 3 coats and it just looks like that on your nails, like a glowing, like you've got pearls for fingernails. I just absolutely love the finish of this. I think I have a few from other brands. I think I've definitely got one from like China Glaze from a few years ago that tried to do this but didn't succeed, and this is amazing. So 3 coats will get you opaque of Kitty White by OPI. Another one moving further into the year that I absolutely loved was Oh My Majesty, and this is, as you can see, a white based polish with a super strong shift in shimmer in there. Look at that. You get this beautiful flash of, to me, it's like a reddy gold. I absolutely adore this one. I love it. I'm not sure if what the general majority of was on this polish, but I think 3 coats of this just looks stunning. So Oh My Majesty by OPI. I actually think all of the OPIs that came out that I'm showing you all came out this year. The next one we have is the Eyes Have It, and this is this beautiful blue, periwinkle, purple. I love colours. This and the next one are ones that are kind of hard to describe. They're right in between. They're not one colour or the other, they're like a mixture and drops of everything kind of put in together. So like I say, blue, periwinkle, a little bit of purple. This is the Eyes Have It, which will get opaque in 2 to 3 depending on your application. Similar to that in concept is called I Am What I Amethyst, which came out in these soft shades. It's not quite purple, it's not quite blue, it's not quite periwinkle. It's just a real mix. This one I would say is more of a definite 3 coater than the Eyes Have It, and I will hold them up together. So you can see that the Eyes Have It is darker and more blue, whereas I Am What I Amethyst is more purple. So I Am What I Amethyst by OPI. The last OPI I have, I actually wore on the last week of 2016, but I just loved it so much, and the hype is real. You need this, rich girls and Playboys. It's just the perfect blue. It's just perfect. Got a perfect formula. The tone of it is perfect. I just love it. I just love this one, and I think this was the New Orleans collection this year. I feel like it was, or last year. I feel like it was last year. So that was Rich Girls and Playboys. I have one Essie, one Zoya and one China Glaze. The Essie that I have, I think, came out in 2015, and this is Saltwater Happy, which is kind of, can you see where we're going with the theme of them? And this is a light blue with maybe 1 or 2 drops of purple in, and it's just beautiful. I don't know, I don't know if maybe because I'm doing this in like the winter time, I'm picking more wintry colours. That might have a factor in it, but I generally do love blues and whites the most. So 2 coats of Saltwater Happy by Essie. The China Glaze, I guess you're going to all guess, so we might as well just cut to the chase, is Pearl Jammin'. This is beautiful, and in my opinion one of the most unique polishes China Glaze has come up with in a long time. I've said publicly last year that I've not bought any China Glaze for a really, really long time other than this, and this is just unique and different and beautiful. So it's a really light blue, and then you have this beautiful strong orange red flash to it. It is kind of a cousin of Oh My Majesty, but Oh My Majesty is definitely a white based one, and I feel that Pearl Jammin' gets a lot more opaque quicker. So you still probably will need 3. So this is Pearl Jammin' by China Glaze. And the last one that I have in mainstream is Soyuz Doria. This came out in their one coat creams. This wasn't a one coat, I don't think any of them were, in the summer, and it's very similar to Rich Girls and Playboys, but maybe 1 or 2 drops lighter. Again, it's just a really flattering blue colour, and I just love the way that it looks on my skin. I just love blues in general. I'm really biased in this. So that was Soyuz Doria, which gets opaque in 2 coats. We'll then go on to the next lot, which are all indies, and it's kind of weird, unintentional. I've done 8 mainstream and 8 indies. It was so hard for me to choose from 90 Lacquer. I obviously have a lot more to choose between because I am one of her reviewers, but this year has been amazing, and the first one that I'm going to show you is kind of for the collection as well as the polish. So this is 90's Croatoan. This came out in the Men of Letters collection, which was a supernatural themed collection, which I knew about was coming for a long time, and Jess and I had spoken about it multiple times. Croatoan is one of my husband's favourite episode of Supernatural involves Croatoan, and for that reason I'm picking this one as a highlight, but the whole collection is stunning. Croatoan is this beautiful kind of like apple red holographic. I really love this. I love the whole collection, and like I say, Croatoan is special to me. Opaque in 2 coats. The other one I don't think I'm going to hear anybody else repeat is Trade Winds. This came out in a quad that she did when she came back from Hawaii, and this is meant to look like the sea, and this to me is just beautiful because it does just look like clear blue waters. It's a blue base with blue shimmer and flakies in there, and it takes 3 coats to build up to be opaque, and it just on your nails just looks like you're looking down at a clear blue ocean, and I just really like the look of that one a lot. So that was 3 coats of 90's Trade Winds. Moving on, we have an A England, and this is Whispering Waves. This I think might have come out last year, but I'm not 100%. This is a beautiful bright blue with a strong pink shimmer. This is probably most talked about because the shimmer is so strong on the nail. A lot of polishes that have tried to do this in the past, the shimmer only stays in the bottle and doesn't translate. However, this may stain your nails. It did stain mine slightly, and mine aren't prone to staining, and I did wear a base coat, so just be aware if your nails are very prone to staining, this might be one to stay away from. But completely opaque in 2, Whispering Waves by A England. I have a KB shimmer, and I know this didn't come out this year, and this one is called Periwinkle in Time. Maybe Periwinkle for me was the colour of the year, although what was the colour of the year for last year was a light blue, so I obviously was following the trend. This is a periwinkle base with a ton of glitter in there, and this makes a lovely crelly mix. The glitter is all quite small, so it's not too chunky on the nail. You're getting a mixture of like a metallic white, a silver, a light blue, a dark blue, a mauve colour. It's just a really beautiful mixture, dainty and just stunning. So 2 coats will get you completely opaque. Periwinkle in Time by KB Shimmer. I have one Dolish polish. This didn't come out in 2016. I think this is the polish of the month for her from November 15. This is called I Put a Spell on You, and it was inspired by Hocus Pocus. It's a lovely dark purple jelly base with a ton of blue shimmer and flakies and glitter in there. And like I say, I just love the contrast in between the purple and the blue, and I've been a very big fan of flakies this year. Last year, I'm not getting used to that. So that one is I Put a Spell on You by Dolish Polish. Down to the last 3. This one is from Polish Me Royalty. They were a completely new brand in 2016 that I've worked with for the second half of the year. This came out in their Suicide Squad Worst Heroes Ever collection, and this is amazing. Did I say this is called Hahaha? This is duochrome and flakies at its finest. This gets completely opaque in 2 coats, and it's just amazing. It's just this really strong multi-chrome like shift in mainly blue, then flashing to pink with the flakies. It's just amazing, and kind of I really like that it was placed in the Suicide Squad collection. I felt that it was a really well fitted polish. So Hahaha by Polish Me Royalty, opaque in 3. I have one, Glitter Lambs, and this one is called Rocket Wagon. I'm actually wearing another Glitter Lambs on my nails today. Glitter Lambs does amazing toppers, and this is called Rocket Wagon. I don't know if I just said that. And this came out in a quad that she did based on the, what was it called? Inside Out Disney movie. And this is shredded glitter in every single colour you can think of. Reds and oranges and turquoises and blues and greens and golds, and it just looks phenomenal over black, and that's what I wore it over. I'm sure that many more creative people than me could make some even better and unique mixes, but I love wearing this over black. So good. Rocket Wagon by Glitter Lambs. Finishing us up is Frenzy Polish, and Frenzy Polish I only started wearing the last third of the year, and unfortunately at the moment they're on hiatus, so I am teasing you slightly with this. But this is me in a bottle. I felt like, even though she didn't know me, this was made for me. This is just me in a bottle. This is Autumn Symphony from the Fall Out Boy inspired Fall Out Foxes collection. It's a beautiful dusty blue with a ton of bronze glitter in there. This is, if someone asked me to make a polish, this is what I would describe to them. Oh, and it's not even glitter, it's flakies, which is even better because flakies are so much easier to remove. This is just perfection. This is everything. This is amazing. I love this polish so much, and this is kind of probably my top one of 2016, so it's a good thing I left it till last. So 2 coats of Autumn Symphony by Frenzy Polish. So that was my top 16 nail polishes of 2016. Let's see what 2017 is going to bring us. Like I said, this is a collab with the 4 other girls, Amanda, Jess, Holly and Sonora, so their channels will be down below. If you've come from them, hello, thank you so much for stopping by with me. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you guys soon.